We're at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Midwest Breakout Ride, and it's shaping up to be a big, big ride. Let's check it out. Today's event's going to be a charity event, and what's it for?
It's for the Crystal Moore House, and we're just raising money for them. 100% of all the money that comes through the gate goes to them.
You know, the Crystal Moore House was the place to go when we were kids. You know, that's where you went for Golden Gloves and all that stuff.
Yep, that's for sure. And we need to keep it going so kids of this time can have the same opportunities that we had at Crystal Moore House.
And there's history there.
There is for sure, that's for sure, yep.
How was your ride into Indy today?
A little windy, but it was a terrific ride. The weather was good. The roads was nice, and it was a comfortable ride on 65, bringing it on in.
This is such a neat event where people are coming in from all over, and it's really shaping up to going to be a big day.
It's really fun. This is actually my first time out on the road, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, you lucked out because it's sunny, not rainy. Tell me about your club.
Well, our club is all female. The name of our club is Alluring Lovely Ladies, Sophisticated, Talented, and Ride and Steel, known as All Stars MC from out of Cincinnati, Ohio. I am the vice president and founder. We are all female. Our president is here and also a founder. We have several of our members. Matter of fact, all of our club is here. And we don't just talk about MC, we ride at MC.
For me, I'm new to Indiana, as you know, living here, and so it's this riding community out here is just unbelievable, and that's been a blessing for us and for me moving to Indiana from Southern California. So and we got some good weather today, so we're riding today.
I love that it was all the proceeds going to the Crystal Moore House. That makes it feel good. That makes everybody feel better about helping. Plus, good cause, but you're still having a good time donating to the good cause. So I'm loving it.
We're going to do a segment a little later on in the season about the guy that started Ryder, and it's a neat story. We're not going to go into it right now, but I want everybody to hear about this.
Yeah, wait till you hear this story on Harry Blyweiss, our founder. Just a tremendous guy, 78 years old, still rides, ridden in every state in the country. He's one of us. He's the real deal.
Well, the atmosphere is almost like a fair. I mean, it's great.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see more kids over there in the kids zone and see more things going. If we can get the wind to calm down, I think we could have more fun.
Those kids start bouncing too high on those things over there, they might get blown away.
Right. I wouldn't want that to happen because I don't have a string to catch them.
Regardless of what club you're with, what nationality or ethnic background you're from, to come together as one to participate in this not-for-profit event for the charity is a great thing.
Now, how many clubs are here today and from how many states?
We have, I think it's 95 sponsored clubs, and that means each club that's sponsored had to pay $100 to be a sponsored club to have a tent set up here. But in total clubs, I mean, we might be looking at 300 clubs or so here tonight.
You know, Brian, I know you used to live here in Indy. What do you think about this event today?
Hey, I think it looks really good. I think the crowd's coming out. I think everybody's out having a good time. It's well attended. Pretty good event.
Now, you know, live now in Ohio, and you're putting on some drag racing for motorcycles. Tell me about that.
Well, it's NHDRO, No Hating Drag Racing Organization. We have 5 races here in the Midwest all summer long. Our first one's going to be in a couple weeks in Muncie, Indiana, May 13th weekend. It's a 3-day event. All the events are 3-day events. We race here. We race at ORP or Lucas Oil now in Indianapolis. We go up to Milan, Michigan. A lot of good racing. All kinds of bikes, lots of people, lots of fun.
Now, do you have a website where everybody can go check out where you're going to be when?
Yes, we do. Nohatin.com, NOHATIN.com. It has all about our classes and payouts and all of our vendor information, sponsorship information is all up there on the website.
Now, wouldn't you think the world would be a better place if we all rode motorcycles?
Of course.
There you go.
Of course.
$4 a gallon.
See, we're laughing at everybody who's paying $4 a gallon to fill up their trucks when we just putting it in our bikes, our 2 wheels.
Right.
So we tell them to step the game up and place those 2 feet with 2 wheels.
Stick around. Steel Horse will have more from the Midwest Breakout Ride later in the show.
This week's Indy Powder Coating Bike of the Week belongs to Brenda Pierce. I got to tell you, it's an awesome bike. Caught my eye when you pulled in. Tell me about it.
It's a 2010 Heritage Softail, which my husband bought for me last year. It was black, and I decided I wanted to spruce it up, and my favorite thing is skulls, and we've been working on it.
I love the colors on it. I mean, who did the paint?
Well, I actually had it done at 2 different places. The first one was American Rides Choppers out of Elwood, and the second one was TNT paint out of Pendleton, I believe.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's an awesome bike. Anything else that you've done special to it besides put that drink holder on there?
If you just look around, I got skulls almost everywhere you can look.
So you like the sculpting?
Very much so.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a cool bike. Take care of it and be safe.
I sure will. Thank you.
Here's Mark Leidendorf with this week's Leidendorf Law Trivia question.
The first models Suzuki produced were motorized bicycles. What was the year? 1952, 1954, or 1956? We'll have the answer when Steel Horse returns.
Indy Powder Coating has been the top choice of racers and custom car and bike builders for over 14 years. Go where the pros go for all your refinishing needs. Located on Indy's west side, so stop in, call, or check us out online for your free custom quote.
The motorcycle event in the USA is getting even bigger and better at Indy. Exciting new fun will join the 200-mile-per-hour gravity-defying action during the Red Bull Indianapolis GP on August 26th through the 28th. Party until 10 o'clock Friday and Saturday night on Main Street inside IMS with live music, leather and lace, V-twin service area, and much more. Tickets are just $10 Friday and $20 Saturday, with race day tickets starting at $40. Kids 12 and under are free. Visit imstix.com to get your tickets today.
Get yours at Indianapolis Southside Harley-Davidson.
Welcome back to Steel Horse. The first models Suzuki produced were motorized bicycles. What was the year? 1952, 1954, or 1956? If you answered 1952, you are correct.
Thanks, Mark. You know, sitting here on the bike, I'm really itching to get out and go on another ride. And I bet you are too. So let's check out the second installment of the Southside Harley-Davidson calendar. Now, if you've been watching the show for a long time, you know about me and food. And that line is not getting any shorter. So I think Jody is over around the kids, so let's see if we can catch up with her while I get in line.
Hi, I'm Maya. Are you having fun today?
Uh-huh. I'm bouncing on a bouncer.
Oh, wow. Isn't that cool? Did you go out and see all the motorcycles?
Uh-huh.
What'd you think about that?
It was so practicing. It makes me want to practice a motorcycle.
Your face paint is just awesome. How long did that take?
I would say about between 2 and 3 minutes.
Oh, wow. That's pretty quick.
Yeah, I really like it.
Do you? You having fun today?
Yeah, I love it.
Did you go see all the motorcycles out in the parking lot?
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Awesome. What else are you going to do today?
I'm just going to hang around with my family.
What do you think about all the motorcycles? You gonna hold it? Say good job.
Good job.
Good job. Hey, it looks like you lost your shoes. Where'd they go?
Over there with my grandma.
What'd you take them off?
Over there.
Did you play in the bouncy house?
Yep.
Was it fun?
Yes.
Did you go over and see all the motorcycles?
Yes.
What'd you think about that?
It's very cool.
Are you out here having fun today? What have you been doing?
Been playing.
You've been playing? With all the bouncy stuff? Did you go see all the motorcycles?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
It's fun.
It's really fun, isn't it? You have fun, okay?
Okay.
You know, sitting here on my bike cleaning today with all this rain outside, that's reality. Reality is it's May and it's the beginning of bike night. So be sure to join us on Wednesday night at the Brickyard Crossing and on Thursday night at Longacre. So until next week, be safe and be there.
Now, how many times have you been told you look like Jack Nicholson?
Too many.
I know.
Yeah, but I bet you don't realize how many times they say I look like Tom Cruise.
You do. Sweetie. Forgive me. How dare I mix that up?
If you missed any part of today's show, you can catch us also on Comcast On Demand and the Still Horse YouTube channel, and of course on Facebook and the StillHorseTV.com. Still Horse has been brought to you by Leidendorf Law with over 60 years of experience in motorcycle and automotive injury cases, and by Indianapolis Southside Harley Davidson, your Central Indiana Harley dealer since 1947.
Closed captioning provided by Abate of Indiana, preserving motorcycling for future generations. If it involves motorcycles, it involves Abate of Indiana.